Just yesterday, Sea of Thieves announced the collaboration we've all been waiting for practically since the game was released. That's right, Sea of Thieves is working with Disney to bring Pirates of the Caribbean to Season 3 of the game with a new story campaign called Sea of Thieves: A Pirate's Life. As an avid Sea of Thieves player, I myself am super excited to see all of the new content that gets added to the game. So I wanted to make a brief summary video of everything we know so far and what we can expect from this exciting new season of Sea of Thieves. As I already mentioned, this collaboration is tied to the release of Season 3 on June 22nd, and it's important to note the content for Sea of Thieves: A Pirate's Life is completely free. The 5 new tall tales with this update are things the developers could have easily hidden behind an expansion fee, but they didn't, and I'm really appreciative of that. I think the fact they didn't charge players anything for this large content update is also indicative that the player base is doing well, and that Rare is still making enough off of game sales and cosmetics to keep the bills paid and keep servers up. Or at least I hope so. Either way, collaborating with a company as big as Disney is sure to turn some heads and draw in some new players. So, what can we expect? A completely new story campaign featuring 5 tall tales where you rescue Jack Sparrow and set sail alongside him to foil Davey Jones' plans, new characters, and even some new in-game locations that bear resemblance to places from the film franchise and theme park attraction. The new enemies encountered during these tall tales, like phantoms, sirens, and ocean crawlers, will also be found throughout regular gameplay, and hopefully that means new kinds of loot to turn in as well. Interestingly, a tweet from the official Sea of Thieves Twitter account lists everything I've already talked about, but there's one more thing included that the news article on the Sea of Thieves website fails to mention: new tools. I'm not sure what the word tools is referring to in this context, but if I had to guess, it either means new equipment like the shovel or bucket, or some sort of usable item like a blunderbomb. Possibly even a new instrument if we're lucky. And if we got the Pirates of the Caribbean theme as a new shanty, then I couldn't be happier. Undoubtedly, with the new season, we're also going to see a new plunder pass, and I'd love to see it be filled to the brim with Pirates of the Caribbean themed items. Still, I think one of the coolest things about this update is going to be seeing Jack Sparrow in the Sea of Thieves art style.
Oh yes, and now one Davey Jones.
Sometimes when a character is as well known as Jack Sparrow, rendering their appearance in a different style can be very hit or miss. But I think Sea of Thieves has the right mix of playfulness and grit to its visuals that they'll do him justice, especially if the trailer is any sort of indicator. That pretty much covers everything we know so far about Sea of Thieves: A Pirate's Life. Let me know in the comments below what you're most excited about with this upcoming season. And until next time, make sure to subscribe for even more Sea of Thieves content.